Hey, good Thursday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. Maybe you don't think it's a good welcome. There are some snowflakes flying around in the skies. Even in the south, I saw the 8 o'clock observations at Jackson had light snow reported through the center of the state, south into Jackson. Here in the Saginaw, Frankenmuth area, it's rain right now. I can see where maybe it snowed a touch. Any one of us could have a snow shower today. Hey, good morning, Sarah Ann Wells from Fremont. And good morning to Seth Zizek. Hopefully I got that right. Good morning, Petoskey. Did you get some snow? All right, so here we go. This is the radar, and the classic C curvature to the precipitation means that the lake is in effect here. The lake is getting in on the act, so we have one area of precipitation now, Bay City, Saginaw, Flint, through Ann Arbor, Detroit. Ann Arbor had reported snowflakes, and Detroit also. So that more green area in the southern part of the state right now, that's probably where you have snowflakes and a better reflectivity on the radar. And then also working down into the Grand Rapids area too, and stretches all the way up along the shoreline into northern Michigan. So today, not heavy rain, but certainly at any time you can have showers on you. Here's the radar forecast from the high resolution rapid refresh, and it tends to kind of minimize the area of precipitation in something like this. So it might be a little bit more widespread, and then I'll show you a second model that maybe does it a little bit better. Maybe almost goes the opposite, a little more precipitation. So here we are, 10, 11, 12. In other words, not a whole lot of precipitation, but again, I think there will be more than what you see there. And then as we go into the afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, a band of wet weather will move down the shoreline on the sunrise side into the thumb area, into the eastern part of Saginaw, Bay City, and eventually toward Flint, and eventually toward the eastern part of the Detroit area. Otherwise, not a lot going on. Here is that other model that I talk about, and this is noon 1. This is 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6, 7 tonight, and it also wants to indicate something coming into the thumb overnight tonight and maybe down toward the Detroit area. But the point being is, as we go through time today and we go through time tomorrow, you'll have lesser and lesser amounts of precipitation. All right, now I apologize because I like this map. This is a meteorologist's map, but it works, okay? Let me see if I can get it as big as possible for you here. I don't know if I will be able to or not. Just bear with me just for a second. And good time to remind you that this MLive Morning Weather Update is brought to you by Lush Lawn in Michigan. I saw them out in my area the other day, starting to treat some lawns. Okay, now this is the guts of meteorology. This is a model that shows you how much precipitation is going to fall, and it shows you the temperatures aloft. Hey, good morning, Tim Welch from Marysville, and Michelle Lalonde, and Darcy McAvoy. Good morning to you. Jim McGuire is heading back to Punta Gorda instead of the cold and the snow here. So what we're going to look at in this is, as I get toward the end of it, you're going to see the blue lines. That's the temperatures below freezing aloft kind of give up. So there is an end in sight, but prior to that, there's 2 shots of possible snow showers mixed with the snow, mixed with the rain. Obviously the one now. Now we're going to go into, this is tomorrow morning. So we still have that cyclonic curvature. The storm is just off to our east in Ontario. East side of the state could still be showery tomorrow morning into early afternoon. Sometimes this hangs on a little bit longer than what you think. And then by tomorrow evening should be over with. Now we go to Saturday morning, and that's not bad. It's chilly, but it's not bad. And then we go into Sunday morning and a light wind pattern, chilly. And we go into the afternoon and no significant precipitation. But then here comes cold front. And you could see that. This is Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday evening. That's the cold front starting to come southward, and it looks like it's going to come through Tuesday morning. So that brings us rain mixed with snow Tuesday, and then we're back into the colder air. And look, a second cold front. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week look like it's going to be on the chilly side. Michelle Lalonde's grass is a foot tall. I mowed mine yesterday because I thought with the rain, and I wouldn't get to it for a few days, then it would be a foot tall. So now we're into Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Another chunk of cold comes in. Snow showers more likely there Thursday afternoon. And then we start to watch the end of winter. So here's Friday. And notice how the warmth starts to come northward up into southern Canada. Yes, there's still cold air up north of the border, and we're going to go out to 10 days. We're going to go out to April 24th, okay? And there's still cold air up in Canada, but the flow looks like for a few days we'd get into a southwesterly flow. And I would say by about Saturday, April 24th, we've worked off the cold. I don't know if we're done exactly with a light frost in some of the colder spots, but I think we're done with the snow at that point. Let's hope, right? April 24th. We're not done with snow right now, so I got to show this to you again. How much snow today? You could see a spotty trace to a half inch in places, maybe up around Leelanau, Benzie County, higher spots, maybe an inch by Mansalona and the Gaylord area too. But it's not a lot. It's just enough to make you roll your eyes back in your head, right? And ask yourself, why? Why do we live here? Oh, I know. We live here for June, July, August, September, October, maybe the first half of November, maybe even December and January, but February, March, early April. Okay, so today we're 40s. Now tomorrow we jump back to the 50s, so it's not too bad really tomorrow, and it's not too bad through the weekend. It's cool in the morning and comfortable in the afternoon. Low 50s. Sunday maybe upper 50s to near 60. Monday ahead of the cold front, maybe into the low 60s. So we got 3 days that are really not too bad. Then Thursday or Tuesday of next week, here comes the cold front. We're back to the 40s and 40s on Wednesday and 40s probably on Thursday. Friday, we start our rebound, and by Saturday the 24th, we're into the 60s. Jim McGuire, how long do I need to cover my plants for frost? Okay, let's go to that. Frost. Now, we get into showery patterns at night, and it keeps us from frost. But I think, Jim, the basic question is some of the nights through next Friday morning, and then you should be pretty good. So we're in the 30s. This is Saturday morning, 30s, maybe some upper 20s in the north. The sky's clear. The low to mid 30s again, so we could see frost Sunday. We could see frost Monday. We could see frost in places Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday of next week look like the coldest days where we could actually have freezing temperatures. Friday still could be chilly, below freezing, and then we'd start to work that off by Saturday. So in other words, plant the stuff that can handle cool weather this weekend, and you got to keep waiting on things that can't handle any frost, because it looks like we have a week of frosts on the way, off and on in places, not everywhere, but anytime through next Friday morning, including next Friday morning, we could have some frosts at your place. There it is, the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Lush Lawn in Michigan. Check them out on the web. And a lot of folks sounding off here. Can't remember when we had green grass this early here in the Hoosier Valley. The horses are very happy. Hoosier Valley actually is what they call an area up by Kingsley, south of the Traverse City area. And I don't know why they call it the Hoosier Valley, but they do. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. Try to stay dry today. Try to stay warm today. And try to hang in there for another week. I feel like I say that a lot to you. Just hang in there for another week. Hang in there for another week. And you keep hanging in there. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.